I'm Jill, or Stiletto on Main Street. I thought that I would start with a guided tour of Pueblo, which is where I live. This is Main Street. Technically, this was Main Street back in the day. It's changed. There's a lowrider at the corner, just for some atmosphere. Here comes someone else with some atmosphere. Looks like one second. Look on the video where this gentleman's walking. This is the what bridge?
Union Bridge.
Union Bridge. I live up the hill near the library. If you look down here, you see Union Avenue, which is sort of the main drag, little shopping district. This is historic Union Depot shopping area, as you can see. Now, when I first moved here, I actually thought there was a shopping area. And I will take you on a little tour to show you that it's definitely a different sort of unique shopping area. I wouldn't really say it's sort of shopping in the sense that my shoes are, Stiletto on Main Street sort of shopping, which is not really Union Avenue sort of shopping. But it definitely still has a charm, which I will try to share. And I will try to do it in my stiletto boots, which I really think of as stiletto meets hiking boots, which is sort of a good way to describe me as well in this town, because I wouldn't say that I would walk around town in this sort of getup, but this is sort of, as probably a lot of you know, my usual getup, which is just leggings, stiletto boots. They're totally impractical and very different from usually my training runs that I do in my running shoes. But as you'll see, I get my influences from a lot of places. So today I would describe it as Mary Tyler Moore meets hiking hooker gone mad, with a little bit of my mother thrown in with the pea coat and a bright color, because she will always say to me, you're only helped by bright colors. Dark colors do nothing for you. So that's a little homage to my mother, along with this really great bag that I got actually on the sale table at a little boutique in Glenwood Springs after I did a marathon last summer. And it's really awesome. It's got, as you can see, fashion pages from the LA Times made into a purse. So it's retro cool. I love it. I get a lot of compliments on this bag, even in Pueblo. So we'll just do like a little tour, and I will share with you a little bit about Pueblo, which is actually the 4th largest city in Colorado. Really call it proper. Really wouldn't call it a city per se to me, but it is. This is really just the downtown area, and as you'll see, it makes me a little bit sad because I think this town has so much potential. Just over here, I mean, these are these gorgeous buildings, that were built in the early 1900s that really, to me, could be, office space, could be, artist space, could be, don't want to say, condos, but they're McLaughlin Block 1891, and there's a lot of, the economy in this county isn't, that great, like as it is across the country, but walking on Union, there's a lot of, as you'll see, vacancies for rent, pretty much most of it. And then there's these little places here and there. I have a friend who works for the city planning department. She's actually who's from Pueblo, decided to leave here and go to work in Colorado Springs because she just didn't feel like sort of the founding fathers of the town were responsive to, the new development to try and bring people to the Riverwalk, which we'll see, and the town. And I poke fun at Pueblo, I really do, but in the end I really think it has so much potential. It's a great little town with all kinds of history. So that said, we can just get started in the little Union Depot shopping area. I'm going to walk in my stiletto boots, which is extremely impractical, and I wouldn't do it except I thought I would do it today. And this is Union on a Sunday. It is Christmas season, and there are actually some shops open, which is cool. Though our favorite bakery isn't open, so that's not so cool. But we'll just do like a little tour, and I can sort of share with you some of the stuff down here that, where I go, and you can kind of see how sort of a Stiletto on Main Street mentality kind of operates, which I guess is my mentality coming to Pueblo, which has been a very interesting journey. So we'll go. So we will cross the street here, and you'll see that I'm having kind of a hard time in these stiletto boots right now. I want these people to go so I don't fall and kill myself off this month. We're crazy. I need to do my boots. Store called Razzmatazz. I've actually never been in it, but it actually looks like it has some kind of cute stuff. I've just never been in it, and I'm not really kind of sure why. Mostly because, I don't know. I mean, they have a cute dress in the window. I think I'm more of a, Target, TJ Maxx kind of person, though I really like consignment stores, and there's a great one in Canyon City. But we'll just walk along here. This is sort of a little side view of, the shopping area, which, as you can see, isn't really truly a shopping area. But the buildings are actually really, really cool, as I said, and there is a lot of history. The train depot is up there, and the trains still run. I can hear them from my house. So in terms of some of the shopping options here, I mean, this is called Amber Dragonfly, and I've been in here, and this is it's just really kind of shapeless stuff with sequins on it. I mean, to me, I don't know, I'm all for vintagey stuff and stuff that's affordable, but this is just kind of, I don't know, like, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not, I think, really geared towards, fashion, or maybe it is, and I just don't understand it. But next to that, we have Senator Mark Udall's office, which is awesome, because we love Mark Udall. We love his family. It's a big political family in the state, as you probably all know. So it's great that he's here. I've actually never seen him, but it's just good to know that his office is here. Okay, so this is really funny. This is a store called the Pink Boutique. Now, when I found out that this was here, I thought, oh, the Pink Boutique, they probably do lingerie, they've got really cute stuff. And actually, I bought kind of a cute little hat that has like a sort of applique flower on it that is cute. I got in here. But it's a head shop. It's like cigarettes that you smoke that are like vapor cigarettes, and it's sort of like, like a lot of nose rings and sort of like, kind of goth jewelry and stuff like that. So not really my scene, but they do actually have a really cute pink Christmas tree that has some really cute, stuff on it. So it's like, I want to really like it. I like those cowboy boots. The window makes it look really great, but you go in and it's just like vapor cigarettes. And I don't get vapor cigarettes. I don't understand it. Okay, so the next place we have is called the Robot Exchange. I've gone in here and I don't get it. Like I said, I love vintage. There's a place called the Ruby Slipper in Canyon City. It's got, the owner puts stuff together. She can make anything look amazing, and I love vintage and I love consignment. This one I don't understand. It's just really weird, like the worst of like, kind of tacky grandma stuff, but without flair. So that's kind of what I think of this place. So we'll go up here a little ways. Now, this is a restaurant that I actually haven't been to. It's only open in the morning. BC's on B Street. We're on B Street. It looks really charming, actually. I've never been here, but I think it looks cute. And then we'll just do like a little look-see from here. This is called My Favorite Tavern. I think it's been here a really long time. I've actually never been in it, but I should. I'm realizing I'm saying that I've actually never been in a lot of these places, but I think that's because even though I work from home, I'm just like under the gun in my purple cottage working. But I've heard it's kind of a dive and not in a good way, but I don't really know if that's true, so I should probably check that out. Um, this is Union Depot across the street, and the trains actually still run because I hear them like every hour or two. And I've never been in the depot, but I'm guessing it's probably really spectacular in there. Um, and as I said, the rail yard is right behind here, and I do hear the trains and the train whistles all the time, which actually I really like. But that's the depot, and they have it all lit up for Christmas. So I should come down maybe and take some video of that. It's a pretty cool building. As I said, it's just there's some really amazing architecture down here. So we will be back in a second to share with you some other stuff on Union.